stabilizing and helping them through the recovery process in between all these major surgeries that they are going to have. These are going to be very long procedures, and these children would need really good support post-op in the ICU. So that's where we come in, and it's also not just me, it's a whole team of other pediatricians and critical care nurses, nursing supporting staff, who are also trying to get ready in our own way for our twins.
This is a very challenging surgery, and the twins need to be separated because very soon they need to crawl, they need to walk, and they need to do it independently. So that is very important to take into account. Now, there are more tests that we need to run on them. One of them is trying to check the circulation of blood between the two children. If that circulation of blood is independent from each other, or at a point the circulation of blood is common to them, then how do we separate this circulation so that when we finish doing the surgery, each of them can survive on his own? So that is another aspect that is very important that we need to do. And at each time, if we do those tests today and the time reaches for the surgery to be done, sometimes we need to repeat those tests again so that we can see where we are, and after we do the surgery, we need to repeat them and see where the babies are standing. And it is very important to stress on the fact that this is a surgery that is very complex again, and that the worst case scenario might be that we could lose both of them or one of them. The best case scenario is that we are going to surely succeed in separating them without any big trouble. And that is why it is very necessary we do our training in the lab, simulating all the surgical technique that we are going to put into force, so that everything will be all right. And it is very necessary that we ask the people of Ghana, of all faiths, to be praying for the success of this surgery, because we, the surgeons, and all our multidisciplinary team, we are just human beings, and without the help of God, we cannot really accomplish this big task, this mammoth task, with success. So we rely on God for all we are doing, and we need the people of Ghana to accompany us daily in prayers, and so that everything we do will be all right, and it will be graced by God for the success to be coined to the benefit of Ghana, so that we also say that, yes, we have a system that can work obviously with outside support, but we can also decide to stand by ourselves to accomplish this big task.
I came on a visit to see an unusual occasion, the birth of semi-twins in the facility here at Fridge. In fact, they were transported from another facility where the actual delivery happened. Now, doctors announced this to me about 3 days ago now, and they are making all preparations to make the effort to try to separate these conjoined twins. I'm giving them assurances of support from the side of government. The parents will also need support, I understand. And we started working on how best government can support the doctors who are going to try to share knowledge and the ideas to try to succeed in this endeavor. All I can say for now is to wish and pray that this becomes a huge success, to actually demonstrate the type of skills we have in country from our practitioners. About 25 to 30 of them have met to discuss what they're going to do, and they are scheduling meetings upon meetings to continue doing discussions and looking at what necessary support they would need and the type of equipment that will be necessary for this particular intervention to be undertaken. So we pray that we get the support that we need to support these young kids and their parents and the doctors, especially the physicians and the clinicians and the surgeons and those together with the psychologists who are helping resolve this issue. We will keep on updating the media as and when we move forward, preparing to undertake this surgical activity. And thank you very much.